Hello everybody, welcome back. My name is Semisite and we have another episode of Hyper Nights for you. Now before we get started, I do know that there was an update yesterday. The update really focused just on fixing a couple of the bugs and a couple of the issues with the user interface, so I'm not really going to cover it. It's not going to add another element to our game, so it's not really going to affect us. Now before we load up the game, I'm letting you guys know that it's going to look completely different. The main difference that you're going to see on our overmap is that I bought two buildings. First the trebuchet, and the second one a mine. I went ahead and already leveled up both of these buildings to level 3, so that might be one of the biggest difference you'll see. Today's episode, what I want us to do is take control of that right area. The fact that we're getting hit from the right and the top is nerve-wracking to me. Now, another thing you might notice is that a couple of our buildings are being destroyed, a couple of their buildings are being destroyed. Progress is happening, but all of this was happening while I was building the buildings, the trebuchet and the mine. So I just want you guys to keep that in mind that yes, some time has passed, but pretty much all I did was acquire the gold for the trebuchet and acquire the gold for the mine. With that being said, let's jump right into it. So if you can see, we have the trebuchet in that, middle area, and it does attack pretty far. If I go ahead and try to build another one, this yellow area, that's where our trebuchet, or at least I perceive the middle trebuchet to attack to. Unfortunately, it's not attacking anything in the ocean, but it does cover a wide range. If we do convert this right side into our land, we can put one by this far tower and possibly get defenses all the way up to the north. Now if you can see a little bit lower to the text box of the trebuchet, we see the first mine. Both of these are leveled to 3. They're producing at the maximum possibility they can. This yellow circle for the mine, unfortunately, we can't build. Yeah, see, it says cannot build too close to another mine. I don't know why the game doesn't allow us to build mines close to each other, but for whatever reason, that's how they designed it, and it's fine. That's why I leveled them up to the maximum possible output. Now for today, I want to clear this right side. I don't want us to get attacked by, the people above us, the one on the right. It's going to be way too hectic, and defending this little area while I was building was hectic enough. Last episode, if you remember, all of these buildings had 0 troops in them. I had to come down to the second tier, bring up troops to defend our castle, and slowly, it kind of evened out. So we're good, at least for now. Now before we do start moving, because the whole world's going to move when we move, I did spend a couple of upgrade points. I put 1 point on speed, I put another point on special charge, and I put one on minion upgrades. I put one on the minion upgrade and the archer upgrade. I have 5 points, so I'm just going to quickly put it on. We'll put it on the minions. I want them to hit harder. I want our first line of defense, or our first line of attack, to be hitting crazy hard. So let's go ahead and add one there. Let's also add one to archers, and we'll add one to the shields. Also, another thing I went ahead and spent some combo points on was whirlwind. While I was defending this sort of little area, getting everything squared off, I tried it out, and this thing is honestly, it's crowd control. It is super cool. It's effective in a small area. If we upgrade this, it'll increase our range, so I'm already in love with this combo, so I'm going to increase this almost immediately. We'll leave it at this second tier. I'm going to leave this here for you guys. Let me know where you want me to put my points. I obviously don't have any upgrade points, but I don't see us having any difficulty getting points. So keep in mind, if you want to leave me a comment, let me know where you think I should spend my points. Also, which one of these combos do you guys want to see me get next? I kind of want to get super self and super slash, so we'll have to see on those two as well. I also have plenty of gold, so if we need to be upgrading some of these smaller towers, I upgraded the castle in the top left area to produce more gold, and I produce more troops on this bottom tower. Should I be upgrading these just sort of passively whenever I'm picking up troops? Should I just, hey, throw an upgrade on this? Let me know. It's completely up to you guys how we sort of mold the game. I'm going to continue playing. If you want to just sit back, relax, and watch, that's fine with me as well. The next thing we're going to be doing is we're going to be heading to this right side. I want to, it's difficult because there's a lot of bad guys here. There's a lot of bad troops here, but I want to take it out. We already took out the village. The smaller village in the bottom, we can take that out easily. The tower and the castle are the only two things that I'm concerned about. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly come this way. Oh no, my game's lagging a little bit. Alright, that little bit of lag might be just loading issues, like when you load a game and it starts lagging a little bit. It does seem to be running a little bit smoother. I wanted to take this village down. Let's take the village down. That's my main objective here. I want to see if we can take down this castle, if it'll give it to us. There's just a lot of bad guys near it, so it may take a while. Yeah, look at this. They're constantly being... Let's see if we can push them away. He should move back as well, because I'm going to take the castle. Oh man, you must destroy all nodes in the region. Okay. Well, lesson learned. Don't waste your time trying to push back a bunch of dudes. Just get the towers down. Alright, let's go ahead and we should take down this right here. Let's take down the outpost because it has the most defense, and I want to believe that if my knights are smart, they'll come down here and destroy the village. let's get some troops from down here because it's been a while since I've been here. Let's pick them all up. Let's come up here. Pick them all up. Let's go up here. Let's take down the village because, I mean, I wish, and I haven't done it. I haven't told my knights to go somewhere, but I wish they would just see that this village has 0 guys. It has 0 guys. If our objective is to take over the land, they should know to come here first. Alright guys, so I probably sped up most of that fight, most of the fighting. Really what I was saying in between those fights was, first of all, when we were attacking a bunch of those people in the castle, it was kind of annoying that they kept staying there, picking up 5 or 4 troops, and fighting us with 5 or 4 troops. But it makes sense that they would just keep fighting. In my mind, if I was the leader or the captain of a group of people, I wouldn't just keep dying and dying and dying and dying. I would, you know, fall back. At some point they have to realize, you know, this area is gone. Also, we cleared up everything else, so I didn't want you guys seeing us just clearing up everything else. Oh, we took it anyway, so we have to defend it now, which actually I'm gonna supply these with troops. I'm gonna give it 20 each. Well, there's 39 already there, so let's go ahead and give more to this outpost. There we go, and let's fight this guy. Now guys, I'm probably going to fast forward this fight and another fight because I think there's a bad guy that's going to join this fight somewhere near here. But if you did enjoy today's video, if you enjoyed watching me sort of clear up this whole area, now we're a little bit more centralized and our freaking empire is growing at a rapid rate. Please leave a like or a comment. I do really appreciate your guys' feedback, and I appreciate seeing that you guys are enjoying what you're watching and enjoying what I'm providing to you guys. Now, in all this mayhem, we went ahead and got 3,000 gold. If you think that I should start upgrading some of these buildings, let me know. Which buildings should I upgrade? I am looking at the enemy's areas up there, and I see castles with 3 tiers on them, so maybe I should be upgrading my castles. I also see outposts with 1 tier, so maybe I should be upgrading my outposts as well. Also, let me know if I should be upgrading my knights, if I should be what I should be upgrading my knights in, what I should upgrade myself in, and just basically anything you guys feel like you need to let me know about the game. Hey guys, Semisite here. Now I want to take a quick second just to thank Random Ninja. He commented on my last video basically telling us how castles and villages supply both gold and troops to our army. I want to thank him, and like I always say, you know, leaving a comment letting me know a little bit about the game helps us produce better content and basically shapes the way we invest both our money and our time in this game. So I want to give another big thanks to Random Ninja, and we'll see you guys on the next one.